Welcome to Slideshow Sports. I'm your host, Marcus Smoke, and I got my co-host with me.
Alright, so.
And today we also have with us
TME
and
PressurePak.
And so, we about to come back and we about to go ahead and go through these games that we done had of the playoffs. We got Golden State out the playoffs now.
Yep. Go Lakers. We got Memphis.
I know it.
We done had first four games we done had was Milwaukee versus Miami, Dallas versus the Clippers, Denver versus Portland, and then Brooklyn versus Boston.
And Lakers versus Sun later on.
And then today, Lakers versus.
They on right now.
Yeah.
That is.
They're playing as we speak.
Cool. I mean, what's the score looking like?
It ain't fair yet.
It ain't that much important, but we gonna go ahead and get these other games out the way.
Facts. But shit, so.
What Kyrie do the other day? What Kyrie numbers was looking like?
He dropped
You
like
wanna know
20 something.
He couldn't guard Jason Tatum.
I'm a
He couldn't guard Jason Tatum.
Fuck out of here.
He
Fuck
scoreboard.
outta here. Y'all, they called.
You can say scoreboard, but we know the man's cannot guard.
They called everything for Boston. They called everything. They called everything for Boston. Our shot was off the whole game.
James Harden do what James Harden
Our shots was off.
Get to the line.
Our shots was off the whole game, and we still beat y'all by 10.
But let me tell you something.
We still beat their ass by 10.
You beat who? Jason Tatum and Kemba
y'all.
Walker.
We beat y'all whole team.
And Evan Fournier.
Nigga, everybody.
Who do we have?
Jabari
Marcus
Parker.
Y'all got Jabari Parker?
Yeah.
They got Jabari Parker.
We got a hurt over
And they got
covering
Jabari
Jabari
Parker.
Parker.
Evan Fournier.
Y'all had Jabari Parker.
Oh Lord.
Y'all
What did he do for y'all?
He who? That's what I'm saying. Y'all got Jabari and Lowe's.
He did his shit last night. I ain't gonna bullshit.
Jabari was open.
But look, you had all three of your big guys. Look, let me tell
We
you.
was off. We was all off and we beat
Jason
y'all.
Tatum was holding y'all best guy, and he was going back. And
And
Kevin
we-
Durant would not guard him.
They kept calling a bunch of bullshit fouls.
Man, what?
Every time that nigga did something, they called
You
the
a
fucking
liar.
foul.
James Harden.
James Harden does shit every year.
Exactly.
But you already know they call a bunch of bullshit fouls. And
You
they
got
called a bunch of offense. They called a bunch of charges for the niggas too.
Because it was actually charges. You know Celtics gonna play
Not all of them
defense.
hoes with no fucking charges.
Everybody
Y'all
knows
stacked.
Celtics gonna play
The
defense.
Celtics stacked, bro.
Not stacked, they decent.
Tristan Thompson.
It look good on paper.
Jabari Parker.
You talking about Tristan Thompson? Hold on. We talking
Robert
one
Williams
person.
in
Hold
there.
on. Hold on.
Kemba Walker.
Hold on.
Marcus
Hold
Smart.
on.
One
Start back from the beginning. Who the first name you said? That nigga said Tristan Thompson.
A ring winner, a leader, somebody to lock
Not a
in the
leader.
league.
Not a
That boy
leader.
cold.
Somebody to
That
rock
boy
around
cold in the paint. And that nigga
He
Robin.
gonna give you 15 rebounds.
That nigga Robin Williams.
He gonna give you 15
And that
rebounds.
nigga Robin Williams.
A bucket.
Yeah.
That nigga was
A
lighting
bounce.
their ass up.
He's a bounce. That nigga bounce.
blocking everything.
Y'all stacked. Y'all had
Not
no reason to lose that.
Not
That's all I'm gonna
stacked.
say.
Y'all got KD,
Y'all had.
Kyrie,
Kyrie,
James Harden.
yeah.
feel like-
That's all I gotta say.
I feel like y'all trying to make it seem like it's not. It wasn't. A
It's not an
competition.
equal game.
It's competition, nigga. Like
It's competition, but it's not an equal game.
them niggas ain't ass. Them niggas ain't
I ain't
trash.
say who was ass.
They ain't trash. They
We
gonna
still
give
gonna
niggas
take
a run for the
it. Y'all
money.
got it. We
It's
still
gonna be a
gonna
hard
take it.
game, and we still won. We still won the
Tell
game,
them boys
and we
Celtics
won
gonna
by
take
10.
Brooklyn and fell.
Woo!
Whoa!
Let's get this out
You
the way now.
You
Brooklyn at
smoke.
4?
They ain't got nobody to
I think
hold Kyrie.
I'm still.
They ain't got
I'm
nobody
gonna give
on
Boston
Jason Tatum.
5, but I got Brooklyn at 5. I got Brooklyn going in at 5.
And 5.
I give Boston the game.
I ain't giving Boston the game. Not this shit.
Mark finally got a friend in this.
Not this
Man,
shit.
at first, I
We
was
gonna see when we go to the next team. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee and Miami.
Milwaukee already secured when they
Man.
One. You need 4 of them motherfuckers. It's a long road. Shit. Don't count Miami out.
I'm counting them out.
I don't know, man. That game can't. They
You get
gonna
Will
I
City,
get-
you get
I
Will
get
City
Miami
down
on
there.
that.
I give
No, hell
4-2.
no.
I did.
Hell no.
I did.
Which way? You
Middleton
got
might
Milwaukee?
go bad.
I got
Any
Milwaukee
minute now.
That's what I'm saying.
Mary say Milwaukee for
Forward.
They still gonna take it 4-2 without
You got Milwaukee winning?
4-2, easy, yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I got
think-
Milwaukee
I
winning,
think-
but I get them 2 games.
Yeah, I think Milwaukee gonna go ahead and take this series.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying.
I don't even be fucking with Milwaukee like that. But I think they got this series. It ain't gonna be an easy. Ah, fuck.
Who they play if they
Who
win?
come
Philly.
next? Sweet. Sweet.
You think Philly gonna win?
Sweet.
Hold
No,
No,
on.
Milwaukee. I got
Philly
Milwaukee.
gonna be dog one. I'm hoping Bradley Bill come out there. Bradley Bill gonna come out and do something next game, bro. You know how he
I don't know. They Washington never been good
You know he
enough.
hooping with an injury, right?
That's why I'm giving it to him. And I trust the process.
I got Philly too.
You know he hooping with an injury, right?
Man.
You
I
going
never
against the
said
process
the
and you
niggas
give
that
him.
Hey man,
Come-
Yeah.
y'all know me. I'm still going Westbrook.
Come on, man. He missed a dunk.
It is what it is. Look, I'm gonna just ride until they lose it.
You know how it is. You heard all people know how it is, man. He out there hooping with an injury.
For real.
That's what and he's still finna hoop. That's what I'm saying. Did you still come out there and hoop? They're finna bust Philly ass. My point exactly.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not say
They
that.
coming for your ass, man.
I give it to him a 7.
Philly?
Crazy.
No, Washington.
You crazy.
Damn, that should be wild. I
Seven.
don't know if
You gave him too many games.
He said,
My boy
Westbrook ready.
He's not.
It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a
He's gonna
slug.
say it again.
It's gonna be a
He's not.
slug.
He's not.
You know, when he do this shit, he talking about himself. When he say baby,
Nah.
he talking about himself.
It's gonna be a slug
Talking about
fest, but I think they got it in them.
Nah.
They got what it takes.
Philly.
To go to the second round? Cause I ain't gonna make him past the second.
Yeah, I ain't saying all that.
Yeah,
I ain't saying all that.
Man, they gonna be going against Milwaukee. So
That's what I'm saying, man. I ain't saying
Philly
all
gonna
that.
make it past the second round.
You crazy as
Philly
shit.
gonna make it past the
Philly
second
couldn't make it
Milwaukee?
past Milwaukee last year.
They sure did.
But we ain't had Drew Holiday.
They didn't have they did have Tobias Harris.
Who you had? Dwight Howard.
Curry, Dwight Howard,
Green.
Green. Yes,
Bums.
shooters.
Bums.
That's
Green is not
Them
reliable.
boys just came off rings.
That boy is not
Them
reliable.
boys just came
Green,
off rings.
cause he pissed me off last year at the finals. That bitch ass nigga left. Hey.
Danny Green is not reliable. That's not the same nigga from
I ain't
San
even have to
Antonio.
say.
I'm about to say, let's talk about the San Antonio.
That's not the
That
same
nigga-
nigga from
that
San
boy is
Antonio.
That nigga played the Heat,
Not
so
that
he
nigga.
not ass up.
Hey,
In
Nigga,
San
fire
Antonio,
ass
yeah.
up.
your ass up.
Nah, he
Shit,
ass.
over here.
He ass not. He used to let it rain on my ass.
Shit.
Who y'all got coming out the West right now?
Lakers.
I don't know y'all.
Lakers.
I already said
You see the yellow on.
No.
This team right here.
Lakers. How?
Right here.
Because of
I gotta
LeBron
see
motherfucking
Fucking the
James.
Kings.
Who y'all got coming out the East? Cause Philly getting put up.
I got Brooklyn.
I got the Boston.
I got Milwaukee.
I got Boston.
Brooklyn's in the house.
I got
Who you
Boston.
got, Tootie?
Boston barely made it. I know you seen that run, bro. They
That
had
boy
they
got
going
a
all
50
the
ball.
way.
He barely made it.
And you
They
think
had
they
a
going
run.
all
He
the
had
way.
a 50 ball. Respect that man.
Again,
I'm not going on.
Devin
50
Booker,
ball.
Devin Booker dropped 70. You said LeBron over him right now.
He had to drop
I said
a 50
LeBron
ball.
over.
Devin Booker dropped 70.
That don't mean shit to
And
me.
they lost.
See what I'm saying?
That don't mean
You
shit.
contradicting yourself.
Nah, that was in a game to win. That was in an ordinary ass game. That was in a regular game. That nigga had to do that to win that game. I'm by myself. Like, all right, nigga,
He
50
by
ball.
himself.
I'm not going home.
Nobody ain't doing
I'm
shit.
not going
That
home.
nigga's not by himself. They missing one person. They missing one person.
You know, one
Jaylen
person.
Brown.
Look at LeBron from the Lakers gone.
In the
Ain't
finals.
That's a totally different team.
In the
Yeah.
finals. They not
We
even
talking about Jaylen Brown. We
They
talking
not
about
even
big
gonna
name.
make it without
Let's say
Jaylen
y'all
Brown.
without KD.
Jaylen
Y'all
Brown
without
is not-
Giannis.
Jaylen
That's a
Brown
totally
is not
different
the
team,
main
right?
break of that team.
Y'all playing a totally
Jaylen
different
Brown is not the
basketball.
main
We
break
ain't
of that
playing
team.
basketball.
You can't do that to me.
We ain't playing
What you mean?
basketball.
Man, Jaylen Brown, he don't make it break that team though.
Who don't?
Jaylen Brown don't.
Yeah, he do. He's
No,
a
he
big.
don't.
He's a big piece of your
How many points
defense.
he dropped average a game?
Like 20.
That's it.
That's it, but he defense.
Alright, after that, just slide it about it.
All right, shout yourself out. Tell them to follow you and everything.
Hey, that was at work. Now follow me on Instagram at I think Let's Hit the Lick or High Speed Chase. It might be both of them. It might be one or the other. I don't know for real. You'll find me.
We'll tag you.
Yeah, for shit show. You know how we do.
Appreciate you flying out, man. Make sure you
For
come
real,
back.
dog.
Yeah, definitely coming back, bro. What do you got?
Be safe.
You can
man.
pause
Safe
if you
travel. That's all. What's that
Pause while I stop on football ops. Different remind me of cops. How they always make body drops. Let's not forget people stay giving them their props. Make it seem like they good cops, but behind scenes they crooked cops. Let me stop before I end up on the news. Don't wanna pick and choose. Wonder if I lose, will people still snooze? Up late night waiting for my wishes to pursue. Still thanking God for getting me through. Sitting back wondering what's my next move and waiting for a clue. Put my past to rest, hope I gave it my best. Don't forget I was the absolute best. Even when I was stressed, mindset was at the best, but I still stacked a couple checks. Had to release some stress off my chest. Had to do it for the best. Manifest the days I feel traumatized. Only if you could see the look in my eyes. It fucked me up deep down inside. Didn't even catch me by surprise. Where I'm from, I was told God always been good. The devil got a knock on some wood. Hitting if you misunderstood. Reminiscing when I used to say by a shadow wood. Yeah, that was the hood. Like it's kinda getting good. Shit, how could you not understood? And sign, bitch, remember the time when we ain't have a dime. Shit, that was a tough time. Now we close almost in our prime. Why people always gotta waste my time and wonder why I got a crazy mind. If you was in my picture, would you hand me a dime? Exactly, that's why you can't get my time. It's amazing how I rhyme. Back then I wasted so much time.
That last little part going off.
Exactly.
You wanna tell me?
No, man. PressurePak. That's all I gotta say.
Oh,
It was recording? That's what's up. It was recording?
Yeah, we
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Hey.
That's fine.
A little plug.
That's fine.
We do it all. Can I put my feet up there? It's okay.
Show table, nigga. Shit.
Am I blocking now?
Alright, so it's one game that we haven't talked about yet, and it's the Dallas versus the Clippers game. What y'all
I
thoughts?
knew Dallas was going to whoop the Clippers' ass. That is, I knew it.
Now, y'all know me. I talk about Clippers all the
I'm
time.
sorry, I knew it.
So y'all know. I knew Dallas was gonna whoop that ass.
It's me.
I already knew it.
Whoop that ass.
Whoop that ass. Clippers trash.
Whoop
Clippers
that
trash.
ass. They did. Hey, y'all
I saw a
niggas
player on
fumbled
P, he said
in
he
the
was-
last. Y'all, everybody shot a 3 and didn't make it.
Trash ass Clippers.
Literally.
Go ahead. What you got?
Come on, because you had Rondo.
Trash.
You had Kawhi.
Trash.
Who was it? Paul George is special.
Super trash.
He was
Big trash.
I asked him was they
Dumb.
done, didn't I?
Dumb.
Trash.
I asked him was they done, didn't I?
But Kawhi airballed a free throw.
What you got?
Giannis airball a free throw.
That was
We talking about the
crunch
Clippers
time.
and Dallas.
Fourth quarter, you need to make
Ain't
that.
nobody talking about Giannis. We talking about Clippers and Dallas.
Clippers and 7.
But I'm done.
Clippers and 7?
You can say what you
Clippers
got.
and 7.
And 7.
Ooh,
That's
you
crazy.
gave them too many games.
You think Dallas got to take them all the way to 7? You think they gonna lose if they take them to 7? Hell no.
Clippers and 7.
He gonna body fucking all their ass.
Clippers and 7.
Clippers and 7. I got Dallas and 7.
What
Dallas
you got?
and Clippers.
Danny? She obviously got Dallas because she just said the Clippers trash. So Dallas and what?
I get Dallas 4-1.
You get Clippers
Dallas.
and 1.
You got Dallas and 5. You got Dallas and
What you
5.
got? Pressure, what you got?
4-1, 4-2. But I don't see a game 7.
Thank you.
I don't see a game 7. What I seen the first game, they was just warming up on their ass. It seemed like LA was still trying to put it together.
I feel like the Clippers been trying to
Tim
put that
Hardaway,
shit together for 2 years.
Ooh,
He's a hooper.
Tim
I'm never
Hardaway.
doubted that.
Yeah, for sure.
I still got
Well, Luka. I seen it. I said, damn, we old with them boy. We old with them.
Let me ask you a question though.
Old.
Alright, I got done with that one. Why is it? I feel like it's only right if we're watching basketball, right? That if Jason Tatum goes down there and guard Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant should come on the other side.
And guard Jason Tatum.
He did.
Whoever you,
What
I
happened?
feel you right there.
They-
I feel you right
They
there.
called that whole ass. Y'all seen that fucking 3 when that nigga fell?
You didn't see when he splashed in his face?
They called it a foul and they called it a reckless
We
play.
ain't talking about that one.
I saw when he splashed in his face.
You don't want to talk about it.
I
though.
said that shit, and I said, and what I said, I also said
Embarrassed
KD,
him.
and I also said KD was off the whole game to me.
Why?
Nigga,
Because Jason Tatum was guarding.
Fuck no, this nigga was he was missing open shots too. He got around this nigga, he was missing open shots. It was not just because that nigga
This
was
is
guarding.
playoff jitters.
Fuck that. No.
That's
That nigga
the
shit was
worst.
just off. He was just off. I mean, he was still scored the most points in his team.
Because of free throws.
Don't matter, he scored them bitches.
Let's
A
be
point,
real.
a score is a score, right? You gonna win the game regardless.
Just like
You ain't
that,
cheat
you
to
don't
win.
want
He
You cheat to win.
by getting to the free throw line. Stop fouling. And they barely was calling shit. They barely was calling shit. They called a lot of shit Boston way. Tell me they didn't.
I didn't say that. I
Tell me
did not
they
say
didn't. They
that.
called a lot of shit Boston way.
A lot of shit got called Brooklyn way.
Bullshit. Not
Bullshit.
all that shit. Most of that shit they was calling. Was
If it's the
bunch of
playoffs,
shit.
you gonna let them play.
Yeah, if they ain't wanna let them niggas play. They kept calling shit for Boston.
The both sides. It was calling for both sides.
That's what they want to say because Boston lost. But anyways, talk your shit. Lakers losing too.
As we speak, it's only first quarter.
Exactly. You see how that Warrior,
think
you
so.
see how that Warrior game?
Yeah, it
you
just
see-
turned up. Yeah,
see how
they're
that
whooping our ass.
Hey, that was a
Like we
good
could
ass
put
game.
shit
It was a
together.
good
That was a
game,
good ass game.
Yeah, y'all quit playing with us though. Put some respect
On LeBron.
name.
Y'all let
Did y'all see
y'all
that
supposed to
3-point J?
All right.
Y'all
Y'all
supposed to be
Eat.
whooping
Let's
this.
do
Y'all
this.
letting everybody take
Eat.
y'all to the goddamn brink.
Let's
Y'all
do
niggas
this.
ain't gonna make it to the fucking.
Who's the
y'all
best
make it,
player
y'all
of all
niggas
time?
tied by the finals.
Who is the best player of all time?
I have
All
to say
time?
because
Of all
I have to say
time.
the honorable LeBron James.
Okay. Mark.
Respectfully.
Naturally.
Naturally. LeBron.
I'm an era nigga that grew up on Kobe and shit. So I'm going Kobe.
Kobe is a beast, but
I'm with him on that one.
Kobe a beast.
And just like I could say
I
MJ,
love
like
Kobe
'cause
to
some
death.
niggas like to say, Kobe got his game
LeBron?
from that, but I ain't
I mean, yeah,
going for
LeBron, but
LeBron.
I mean,
you can't even.
Yeah, LeBron ain't nobody did what LeBron did. Ain't nobody did what he did. I don't give a fuck.
And he stole his whole. Kobe
I don't
stole his
care.
whole play set from another
he
nigga.
didn't steal it. He learned it, and he fucking.
Yeah,
He didn't make his own.
He stood the hell out of Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
That nigga did his
even to the
research.
celebration.
Bros,
Why
everybody.
you gotta celebrate like
Everybody studies somebody.
That nigga.
LeBron
Everybody
studied Jordan.
studied somebody.
Everybody studies
LeBron
somebody. You learn
studied
from
Jordan.
somewhere. You learn from somewhere. You just use it to your advantage.
All these
And
players.
At the end of the day, at the end
Dwayne
of the
Wade
day,
said Michael Jordan was his GOAT, but
at
he
the
don't
end of the
play
day,
like Michael
you don't
Jordan.
have, you don't have to play like that motherfucker. But if you know what the fuck
But
you
I
doing,
ain't
you
down
know
to
how
go
play
get none of that shit, but
and
that's
couldn't
my
nobody
dog.
fucking stop you. Ain't shit that
If
you
that's
can
your GOAT,
argue.
that's your GOAT. I respect
couldn't
your
stop
GOAT.
They did stop.
But my GOAT is
Yeah,
LeBron.
they can stop him, but that nigga kept bringing that shit to you. And he gonna shoot that up in your face with 3 niggas on you.
So who your
regardless. I say Kobe.
Who your GOAT?
Kobe.
Who your GOAT?
Come on, man.
LeBron?
Yes, you know.
LeBron my GOAT.
Natural.
LeBron my GOAT. I'm sorry.
Shit.
He my GOAT.
That's how.
GOAT James.
He good.
Ain't that's what
LeBron James.
Should Devin
That's
Booker
what
get
nigga
more
name.
respect?
Should Devin Booker get more respect?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? You don't think he get enough respect right now?
No, he's still earning a lot of respect.
I mean, this like honestly, I feel like besides like that bubble play, this is probably honestly like the
most
time the most that his team has been playing this well though. At the
Yeah,
same
but
time,
Phoenix have been ass since Steve Nash.
they've been trying to grind up, but
Yeah.
they've been trying to grind up the whole time. But I'm saying this is the first time they like
been ass
we here,
since
you know what I'm saying?
Steve
We developed.
Yeah, we're here
Yeah.
type shit. This is the first season he can
But
play
they
like
been
that.
ass since
For real, like
Steve
he been hooping. He hoop because he trying to make his team get there. But it's like, shit, I can coast with this shit for a second. You know what I'm saying? I got some help and we doing super well, like real good right now. So
They didn't even have to fight to get in this movie.
my point exactly that. They shit fucking
Wow.
yeah, exactly. Clinch that shit. Number 2,
Who's the most overrated player?
overrated. I feel like we did this one, didn't we? Who I said? Did I say LeBron?
But watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Go sit in the other room.
Overrated.
Shit. Overrated right now.
Westbrook.
Chill. Nah, y'all know some shit I did see though. They was talking about like Dame Lillard was talking about Steph getting possibly like getting MVP this year. He was like he don't think that Steph could get it because shit like the season before when he was putting up the same numbers, but it's because his team was like an 8 seed and shit. They were saying that he couldn't he won't be able to be an MVP because of that shit. But since it's Steph and this team is trash and they was less than an 8 seed now, they still might be considering him to give him the MVP. And he's like, that's the reason why he thinks that it won't happen. But if it do, you see, you can see like how the league playing. And he's like, all right, I see what the fuck is up. It's fake as hell.
Wait, they didn't give who the MVP?
Literally, like he wasn't even like in the race last year, and he was averaging about 30 points a game, like 8 assists, and like they was an 8 seed. And like in the bubble, they went the fuck off. They ain't get any MVP. I don't even think he was in the race.
Who got it last
I really want to see them versus the Clippers.
Giannis
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And they got knocked out in the first round.
Y'all don't want to see them versus the Clippers in the playoffs?
Who, Portland? They gonna.
All that shit.
I look if they play Clippers in the playoffs, they gonna sweep them.
Really?
I don't know about
They gonna sweep them. Nah, they gonna beat them by. They gonna give them one game.
I was like, give him a game.
Yeah, I mean, very harsh.
I don't like Clippers.
I just be very realistic.
I don't like playoff.
I just know how some players hoop, and I can just predict that game. And that's me just predicting the games. But I did lose yesterday on the Knicks and Boston. I thought Boston had them.
What do the Knicks play?
The Knicks play today. Knicks play a lot.
They played.
Oh, Knicks, all that.
You
They
got
play the
Knicks
Hawks
versus
at 6.
I got Knicks. Who
Atlanta?
y'all
Yeah.
got?
Hey, I thought
I
Rondo
do
was
like
still
New
with
York.
Atlanta, but he with the Clippers, so you definitely know I don't got Atlanta.
I'm going with New York.
I got New York like a mother.
New York been hooping. New York been hooping like a motherfucker to me.
On me, they been hooping all year, man.
I swear. They
Shit.
got a nice
They
one.
ticket sales finna be sky high next year.
This is they've been needing. They've been wanting the New York team to turn the fuck up for the
They
longest.
still need another they need a real bona fide all-star.
Yeah, definitely. They still. I feel like they should be able to get them up.
I think Carmelo going to.
I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna rap.
The NBA draft gonna be stiff this year.
Who coming out?
I don't know. But I seen the
I don't know
NCAA,
what's coming around.
and them niggas was hooping
Oh, that boy Bates coming out, huh?
like crazy.
Imani Bates.
This year.
Yeah.
They tearing it up in the NCAA. Shit. From Texas.
Oh yeah.
Texas running through the fucking
Jalen Green.
tournament.
Yeah.
Shit.
He was supposed to be the number one.
Shit.
Imani Bates out there.
The
How
draft
many years
pick
Sharif died in college?
Sharif been hurt. He had that open heart surgery.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You think it should be
I think this is his.
No, I know.
This year was his
Every
first year
guy
with
think that
LSU,
shit.
right?
Nah, remember he had his open heart surgery.
This year was his first year, right?
It was supposed to be his first year. Oh,
He
what?
was supposed to.
He still ain't played.
He's supposed to play this year from now.
Like fucking him. But shit, did Kyrie Irving make it to NBA and he ain't played like damn college game?
He played one.
Yeah,
Who,
but
Kyrie?
one.
They
With
won
Duke.
college? Oh
And he
shit.
Yeah,
still
he got
made it
hurt.
to the
To
fucking
leave.
NBA.
Cause they knew what the fuck that nigga was.
Oh shit. Man,
Hey man, they be doing Dwayne Wade something bad to me, dog. That nigga, he
what
be
school did he
hooping.
go to?
Shit, he graduated. That nigga go to like a.
He went to another high school for an extra year, right? He went to
Nah.
a junior college.
He goes to a junior college now. He in a junior college, but I don't think he goes to that bitch no more. 'Cause he said he unsigned.
Damn, why ain't you go to?
D1.
I don't know why
Why
he
you
get
get like a
Marquette.
scholarship?
I don't know. They was fucking him, man. They was fucking that nigga. Put him on the PT and everything. It's here.
They say
That shit
he
trash.
reclassified to the 2021 class.
He what?
Reclassified to the 2021 class.
See, yeah, he going back to high school.
What?
What the fuck?
That nigga red shirt in high school.
Go back to high
Nigga got money. Dwayne Wade got bread. Fuck y'all talking about.
That nigga not going
Buy
back to
him
high
high
school.
school.
He already out. He just went 1 year
I'm
to
just gonna
college.
bet. I read that shit myself. That's how I knew that shit.
Man, let me prove it. Let me see it. Cause how the fuck you gonna go 1 year in college and go back to high school?
He never went to college.
What the fuck?
He did go to college. He graduated high school, nigga.
Who's saying?
That shit say 2020. It's 2021.
That says April 2020.
Let me see.
21. That's April 2020.
That says Dwayne Sons. It just said that's just his highlights.
Man, I swear I read that, man.
That first video was his
Hold on.
highlights.
What y'all throwing shit at me for?
That was an accident.
I don't believe you. Shit,
I don't believe you, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, and this has been another episode of Slideshow Sports,
Question.
and we out this bitch.